Hardai moved their family here from Guyana to give their kids a better life, and things were going well.
How you doing?
But in an instant,
It went pitch black.
their American dream went up in smoke.
Severe fire.
It ravaged the inside of their house.
Oh, wow. This is no joke, huh?
Now, this loving family of 9 is making do the best they can.
This is your faucet?
But no one should have to live like that.
And we don't know how long we can continue like this.
They were reaching their breaking point.
All I could think of was, we need to tear this house down.
Should we do some demo?
The Extreme Makeover design team has got a week to restore a family's hope
Watch that wallpaper!
and honor their faith. One house,
Crazy.
1 week. One Extreme Makeover.
Oh my God!
The Home Edition.
So much time has gone away. Now one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. So much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it
I'm Ty Billington, and the renovation starts right now. So guys, Michael, Ed, Eduardo, and Tanya, we're on our way to Queens, New York to meet the Peter family. Now, we've helped out a lot of struggling families along the way, but this family really needs a helping hand. Wait till you see the way they've been living. It's not pretty. Take a look at this tape, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm the dad, Winston Peter.
So 10 years ago, Winston and Hardai Peter left their home in Guyana and took a shot at a better life for their family in the United States.
We come over to work so that we can have some money to educate our children to have a better life than what we had.
So the family settled in Queens. It was Winston, Hardai, and their 5 kids: Monesh, Rakesh, VJ, Sandy, and little Ashley. But they also took in Hardai's niece and nephew, Savitri and Tommy.
And it was like a dream come true. I got my kids, I got a house, and I got a job. And then everything blew away.
One day, out of the blue, the boiler in the house caught fire. And before the fire department could get there, the blaze just spread through the house.
From one day you have everything, and then the next day to lose it all just like that.
Now, luckily, no one was hurt, but they lost almost everything. And the worst part is that after the fire, they found out they didn't have the proper insurance. And so the fire wasn't covered.
And we have nowhere to turn, we have nowhere to go. Nothing to do, we are struggling.
So they've done what they can to try and make the place livable, but they don't have heat. They don't have hot water. And the only electricity they do have is basically a bunch of patch cords they've stretched as far as they can. And the place is scary, and it feels like it's going to cave in any minute.
The worst thing is that living here during this cold weather, it is very cold.
It's not
Very,
healthy.
very cold. It's not
healthy.
healthy for the children, especially little Ashley.
And to make matters worse, little Ashley has always suffered from severe asthma. And now she's living in a burned out, freezing house, which for somebody in her condition is the worst place she could be.
And it's bad for her because she can't go to school. She didn't go to school since last Wednesday, and today's Monday, and she can't go tomorrow because she's still not feeling well.
There's one thing you guys should know about the Peter family. They have a very strong Hindu faith. In fact, Winston is a Hindu priest. And it's that faith that's gotten this family through it all.
It's just hard, like, to get used to it. We've been living this way for a while now, but
ABC, if you don't help us, we don't know what next to do. And we don't know how long we can continue like this.
So guys, in a country that was founded on the belief that we're all equal, it's sad to think that there are honest, hardworking people that have to live like this. And more than sad, it's just wrong. And we can make it right. This family needs our help.
Definitely.
So what do you say? Can we make this happen? Yes. Well, bring it in here, people. Let's do this. Are you with me? Yes. Then let's do it! Woo! Let's go, guys. Let's go. 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 You guys ready? Yeah. Good morning, Peter family. Hardai, Winston, Monash, Rakesh, DJ, Sandy, Ashley. So Ashley, hi, how are you? You Ashley?
Nice to see you. Help us.
We're glad to be here, man. You know, this family's trying to stay strong, but when you look in Winston or Hardai's eyes, you can see a sadness that you wish wasn't there. You guys have been through a lot, huh?
A lot. Live in this house with such a cold weather.
You guys haven't had any heat at all, have you?
No heat.
At night, we sleep with like 3-4 blankets.
It's very hard for me, for the father.
It's been such a long road for them, and they've been trying to be so tough. But there comes a point to where you just can't do it any longer, and they were reaching their breaking point.
Everything we pray to God, and for me, I think our prayer come true today.
You could see it lifting from all of them. Just their faces said, thank you. I don't know how much longer we could have coped.
So here's the thing. You guys are going away for a week, and while you're having fun, we're going to build you guys a new house. Would you like to know where you're going?
Yes, definitely.
Well, you guys are going to Walt Disney World. Oh, yeah. Design team, let's get a plan. Peter family, show me the house.
This is the first floor.
Oh, wow. This is no joke, huh? You guys are really living in this. This is a burned down house. I mean, it's a burned out house, but you guys are still living in it.
We have nowhere else to go.
We don't have no other choice. We spent the whole summer taking out all the old sheetrock and everything and cleaning it up.
They did the best they could to cover up all the burnt areas. So this is the only light you guys have, is just these extension cords throughout your house, and that's the only way to power anything in this house.
Yeah.
Very scary.
It's not safe.
They're all living in this house that it doesn't have any heat, it doesn't have any hot water.
Water is a garden hose. And it's freezing, yeah.
This is your faucet?
Yeah.
But if you do want warm water, what do you do?
We have to warm it on the propane gas stove.
They were using propane heaters to heat the house. They were boiling water to bathe in. So this is the thing that's actually heating you?
Yes.
So I'm walking through the house with them, and they showed me the area, which is a makeshift prayer room. So I need to take my shoes off to come over here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, this is a very important room to you guys, right?
Yes.
Now, the prayer room in a Hindi household, it's the most important room in the whole of the family's home.
This is where how we bring all the family together too.
Winston, the dad, is a Hindu priest. He's dedicated his life to his faith.
You came to America for a better life for your family.
Yeah.
Hardai, the mom, is a nurse's aide. She works really hard to support the family.
It's helped me feel like everything has been taken away from me.
You've tried to do everything you can to try and rebuild this house the best you could to make it a warm place for your family. But obviously, it's too much for you to do.
Yes, it's too much for truth.
Hey, it's gonna get better, I promise. I think more than anything right now, what you guys need to do is get out of this house.
The Peter family is a family that's founded so much on faith and love. So we've come hopefully to be able to answer their prayers because they are a pretty special family.
The nice thing about this family, the Peter family, they've moved here pretty much for a better life.
This country is great, you know. It's beautiful. The opportunity you have here, you don't have it anywhere else.
It's chasing the American dream.
For a better life for their kids. You know?
Yeah.
But this has to be a struggle on
It
every.
is a struggle. Actually, it was hard.
Fire left this house in complete shambles. Something like this could tear our family apart. But this family has done nothing but bond.
There might be bad times and there might be good times, but we still have to face it. As a family, we always do that.
In 7 days, this is going to be behind them, and we're going to change their lives for the better.
This is a large family, 9 people in this family. We got a lot of projects to work on this week.
They need a prayer room that reflects this family, and that's what I want to try and do this week.
Tanya and Michael are going to be working on a romance room for the 2 girls, Sandy and Savitri.
They're typical 16 and 17-year-olds. They're in love, with love.
So you read, and you read romance novels.
Yeah, we're really into love story. I mean, like, we watch a lot of Bollywood movies.
And Ed's going to be working on a cricket room since he knows a lot about cricket, being an England man himself. And that's going to be for Tommy and Rakesh.
You like cricket, yeah?
Yeah, we've been playing out here in the street.
I played it at school when I was younger.
I'm going to do a room for Monesh that's hopefully going to inspire him to be the car designer and car engineer of his dreams.
I will get a good career and I can afford to help out a family that is back home.
Tanya's going to be working on an EMT room for VJ. This kid's smart, he's brilliant, he already has his EMT license, so we want to keep him on the same path.
Scholarships, EMT training.
This is my badge.
Oh, wow. At 18, he is a licensed EMT.
Ty's going to be working on mom and dad's master bedroom, and that's a secret room, so that's all I know about that. I'm sure he's going to do an awesome job.
So you guys ready to go on vacation? We're gonna start piling in the limo. All right, guys, hey. Guys, have fun, okay? We'll see you in a week.
Okie dokie.
Bye, guys. Okay, now usually when we demo a house, we're in a neighborhood. Plenty of room in between the yards, plenty of room in between the houses. But this time, we're in New York, and things are tight. Literally 4 feet away from another house. So to demo it, we have to do it by hand, which takes a long time. Basically, stick by stick. Which means to get started early, we're gonna have to do it at night. And we're gonna need one other thing, and it rhymes with that. It's called light. Sal and the guys from Allure. This is the 4th build they've done with us. They're really just, not only are they great contractors and great at what they do, but these guys really care.
Let's go build it! No family should live like this. The Peter family came to this country for a better life. They were immigrants who came to New York City, the melting pot. They came here for opportunity and for a better life. I ask you to please give me that dedication. Give me the commitment, give me the heart, and give it to the Peter family. Let's build them a home and rebuild many lives. And I need you to stand behind me in this one. Are we ready to get this started? Yeah!
Should we do some demo?
The houses are so close. One false move and you're sending part of the Peter house into another house.
Their neighbors are home. We can't come in with a bulldozer. We can't come in with a crane. We can't come in with a wrecking ball. Piece by piece, this 3-story house has to come down.
This is great. We're literally cutting out the roof, trying to throw it out piece by piece. And it was kind of frightening, man. You really had to know what you were doing.
Make it or we kill anybody.
Ty and the men literally took this house down piece by piece throughout the night. That's the way New York City does it. This is a city that never sleeps, and they definitely got no sleep that night.
Oh my
God,
goodness.
It's gone.
Are you kidding me? I know we weren't all night last night, but it looks like it's going to be another long night. And that'd be a good idea to kind of honor the family and do a blessing to this house. So I called a friend, Prakash, Shri Prakash Kasai, who is a Hindu priest. He gave a blessing and a prayer to the house and to the work we're doing.
I ask all of you to join with me in this very special prayer. Essentially, we're going to do prayer to Mother Earth.
We actually brought out a shovel full of dirt, which is actually Mother Earth, and, well, we had a Hindu prayer.
Om Prithvi Tvaya Dhrita Loka Devi Tvam Vishnuna Dhrita. Mother Earth, may this family be blessed. And we pray, O Mother, that all these workers who will be working here, may they become recipient of your blessings as well.
It was so great, though, to see all these guys work so hard, taking a minute and really just listening to this guy who was all about the moment and the reason we're here.
All of you have left the comforts of your home. You're braving the inclement weather simply to provide happiness for others. This is a reflection of the presence of this great power in us, the power to share happiness.
It was a beautiful touch.
To the lotus feet of our Lord, I bow today on behalf of all of us, again and again.
And considering all the stuff we had to do, a prayer was pretty much well needed. So, can we do it?
Good morning! It's the morning of day 3, and these guys have been working non-stop around the clock. We've got the first floor framed, the second floor framed, and we're getting ready to frame the third floor. You remember what this looked like last night? First of all, this was wet cement, now it's dry. This right here is their big, beautiful kitchen.
Now, before the family left a couple of days ago, they said to Ty, if they could have anything, it would be 2 simple things. Warm air in the wintertime and beautiful, clean, pure air for little Ashley, who's got very bad asthma. This is our Train Clean Effects heating and cooling system. This thing is going to deliver the goods, plus a little bonus, cool air in the summertime. Ladies and gentlemen, the train has arrived.
So yesterday it seemed like we take 1 step forward and we take 2 steps back. Today we're just moving forward. Check it out. We've got 3 floors. Before you know it, we'll have a house.
Here's the thing about this week. I think it's so awesome that we're actually helping out a Hindu family. Winston and Hardai moved their family here from Guyana to give their kids a better life. It shows you what this country's all about. We're all a different bunch of mutts from all over. And that's what makes you American, is that you're accepted. It's okay. No matter where you're from, what your religion is, what you believe in, if you work hard enough, you can achieve anything. And you can't find that any other place in the world. And that is what makes me proud to be an American.
Hey, Tanya.
Hey, Michael.
What do you know about romance?
Not much.
No, so I'm thinking we need to learn, right?
Yeah.
Tanya and I are taking care of the romance room. We really want to make sure that we get this room right.
I have some great ideas. Let's split up.
Okay.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
That's not very romantic.
Since New York City's so close, I was able to make my way onto the set. It's her.
I never tried to poison you.
Hi,
All I ever gave
Susan.
you was some tea.
And all my children.
Okay, Greg, I'll get back to you. How can you do that? You just walk into a set and you just interrupt a scene?
Well, I only have 7 days. We're building a house for a family over in Jamaica, Queens.
Oh, okay.
Susan Lucci has been on All My Children from the very beginning. Let me tell you, she knows a thing or two about romance.
So what's romantic to you?
I think having furniture that invites you to sit down on it. I think that there's nothing like fresh flowers. I'd also mention that the candles, I think, are very romantic.
Absolutely. And just being in Erica Kane's living room, it can get pretty hot.
What's very romantic is paying attention to each other. And don't give it all away so easily.
Oh, who are these people?
I, on the other hand, had a completely romantic experience.
When it comes to legendary lovers, you got 2 people. Woody Allen was busy shooting another flick, so we got Fabio.
Is that you, Ed? Fabio!
Tanya!
It doesn't get any more romantic than Fabio. It was fun just to see everyone's reaction. Women on set would see him go by and they were like, oh, it's Fabio. Fabio just oozes romance. That's all I can say.
So Ed's working on the cricket room for Tommy and Rakesh, and he's got a bunch of guys helping him, but they're from New York. They know stickball. Well, he's a little nervous about that, so he wanted to teach those guys how to play cricket.
I say, chaps, anybody up for a wonderful game of cricket this afternoon? Quickly followed by tea and crumpets.
I don't know what happened. There was a transformation. I put on this cricket outfit and this other thing came out.
You up for a little game? Yeah. Wonderful! Meet me outside in 5 minutes. Take those smiley faces with you. We might be sharing a pot of tea and crumpets later.
Unfortunately, New Yorkers don't really know a great deal about cricket.
Catch him out for a googly. Googly? Googly. What's that? It's like a duck. Ever had a problem with a sticky wicket? Ever been caught out for a duck? What? Been Googling before? No. Play your cards right, sunshine. We can be Googling later.
It's just loads of bizarre terms.
You've not got a clue what I'm talking about, do you?
Very funny week teaching the Americans, especially the New Yorkers, the classic gentlemanly game of cricket.
It's kind of like baseball, except more refined. The batsman stands in front, trying to defend the wickets. If you knock them down with the ball, I'm out.
There's a pitcher who we call in cricket a bowler.
Watch out for Sal's googly. That's a weird throw.
Instead of pitching the ball, he bowls the ball over arm. And it's just gentlemanly.
It's graceful. Just do this for me. No. Do this. Do graceful move. There you go, Sal. Everybody, graceful. Graceful New Yorkers. Beautiful.
It's a great game. It's a tactical game and a strategic game, like most sports are between two teams.
Catch it. You're out. I don't believe it.
But I think the New Yorkers will be sticking to stickball and baseball.
No. I remembered a new rule. I want to see it in writing.
And the best part is, once they were done playing cricket, well, they all had tea and crumpets afterwards.
Ching ching, ding ding, tickly bits, and a tally bally ho. Lovely.
It's a different world. It really is a different world. It can only be thought up by the English, really.
Michael and I went to Sears.
Okay, Tanya, so for the first time ever, we're gonna give this family 2 kitchens.
I know we need a small one for vegetables, and I'll do that because I'm small.
Okay, and the big kitchen for the meats and everything else, I'll take care of because I'm big. And I think you're gonna need this.
Perfect.
In the Hindu religion, families have 2 different kitchens. One kitchen is used to prepare the normal family meal, and the other kitchen is used to prepare vegetarian offerings for the gods.
Michael, I'm gonna go with black.
Perfect. I'll take stainless steel.
I found a perfect little stove.
I found an awesome big stove.
Michael, I found a great little fridge.
Hey, Tanya, I think I found the perfect big fridge for the big kitchen.
Perfect.
Hi.
Hi.
So you got everything you need?
I got all the small stuff.
Awesome, I got all the big stuff. Let's get back to the house.
Great.
Wallpaper's back. It's hot. I'm on my way to the preeminent wallpaper manufacturer in all of New York City. And they're going to actually screen print custom wallpaper for the entire Peters family. You ever been to a wallpaper factory? Wow, check this out. It's a whole city block. The table's 200 feet long. Every 3 feet of this paper is made and screened by hand. We're talking custom-made, hand-blocked, hand-screened wallpaper. It's beautiful stuff. Now, a lot of wallpapers now are not made like this. This is the old school, old-fashioned way to make wallpaper, right?
Exactly. That's why it has a richness and a depth that machine-made wallpapers don't necessarily have.
I have to say it's pretty interesting to see how wallpaper's made. It's one of those things you sort of take for granted. You look at it and you think, oh, that's cool, but you don't really think how much labor goes into it. I'm making wallpaper! It's a piece of art. I gotta say, I love the color, I love the print. They're doing an amazing job. They've been incredibly generous. Now I gotta get back to the house and find a lot of hands to help us hang this.
So Manesh, the guy loves cars. He wants to be a car designer. So we brought in some special help.
Eduardo, come here.
Whoa,
I want you to meet a friend of mine. This is Camilo Pardo.
Hey, Camilo.
Hey,
Eduardo.
Nice to meet you. Camilo designs cars. He works for Ford.
Did you design this?
Yeah, I've been working on this car for a long time.
He designed the Ford GT. Pretty amazing car.
This thing is beautiful. How did you come up with something like this?
Well, we worked on it very hard in our advanced studios, and we generated all these sketches, and we did a clay model and all the regular procedures that you do for a concept car, and then our engineers helped us bring it to production.
This is perfect, because Monesh wants to be a car designer just like you, so I can't believe that you actually got it.
That's fantastic. Awesome. I was young like him. I wanted to be a car designer, and I'm from Queens, too.
I think he really felt a connection to Monesh and really wanted to help him out.
Come on, there's some fantastic stuff in the back of the truck.
I was really lucky to have the help of Camilo Pardo.
This is so cool.
He came in and brought all sorts of different car parts that I was able to use as art pieces in Monesh's room.
This is a composite hood. That's the shifter. You can feel the geometry in that seat.
It's amazing.
Pardon me, guys.
Hey,
super design car coming through.
I think we have a super color match. Look at that.
Camilo brought a beautiful mural they had printed on wallpaper, and then on top of that, he actually painted on it, and it became an original piece of art.
Whoa.
I learned so much from Camilo. He's a great, fine artist. It was great to collaborate with him this weekend. Now I'm a car fanatic.
6. As you can tell by the sound, a lot's going on around here. One thing you notice right away is color. Now, the Guyanese culture, they're all about color, man, so we're trying to bring a lot of that into the house. Now, this wallpaper, it's got a beautiful texture. What's really cool about it, Michael actually went to the shop, to the factory, had this stuff printed. Now, because of the size of the lot, we couldn't go out, so we went up. Okay, and this room right here is Manesh's room. He's in the cars. So this is gonna be Tommy Rakesh's bedroom. They're in the cricket, so I say play ball. Oh, got a hold of that one. That's the sound of a European ambulance. This is gonna be VJ's room. This guy's helping us out with it. He's an EMT guy. He wants to actually save lives. So we're giving him the ultimate ambulance bedroom, right? Right. What's your name, is it? Now this is gonna be a very romantic room. This is gonna be Savatri and Sandy's room, and Michael and Tanya are working on this thing. And here's the thing, the whole theme of this thing is a romance novel. And just being in here makes you wanna just make out. It's true. Oh my God! Wow, that's the only way to get work done, people. See, the problem with not having a door is it's really tough to keep people like you out. Yeah, so take a look at this. There you go. See that? Man, what is your problem? There we go. Take a look at that. See, until I get a door, somebody needs a hoodie.
One of the things I wanted to do was get a little bit involved with the prayer room, so I asked Ed if I could help.
Eduardo, how's it going over here,
Things
man?
are going really well, man. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
Those are fantastic. Wow.
I was able to get a hold of a local florist named Gary, who brought me tons and tons of flowers.
We threaded through right in the middle, creating this beautiful garland. We'll be able to hang them over the gods on the altar. Braids of faith is what they're called in the Hindu religion.
So cool, man.
Altars and in traditional prayer rooms, they do have fresh flowers, and these flowers are used as offerings to the gods when the family prays.
Okay, friends, the #1 reason we're here in New York giving the Peter family a brand new house is because their old one was completely ravaged by fire. Now, to make sure the new one never burns ever again, we've coated all of the framework in this special non-toxic no-burn paint.
There's a product out that is called No Burn.
Basically stops fire from burning any of the framework. Anything that's treated, it won't burn.
We wanted to see for ourselves that it really stood up to the test. So we had 2 little mini mock-up houses built. One of them painted with no burn and one without.
Fire up those torches!
3, 2, 1, do your work!
We burned both of them, and one of them that didn't have the no burn burned completely.
You're charring up like a good one, my friend. It's on fire!
And the one that did have the no burn hardly burnt at all.
Not happening now. Keep it on there for a bit and see what happens.
It would bubble up and it would char, but it would not catch the wood on fire.
Do your work, put that bad boy out. Whoa, that is hot. Whoa.
The fire brigade put out Michael's house, and then we walked across to the other house, and we just literally scraped the black carbon char off, and there was the white paint underneath.
Unbelievable stuff, and I tell you what, once the Peter family know that stuff's on their house, that's going to make them a lot happier.
So we realized it was a good product that worked well, and it would keep the Peter family safe.
Yes. Yes.
Coming through, people! Make a hole! Coming through, people, make a hole! I'm guessing to myself, the crowd's cheering. Please tell me the house is ready. Is this what I think it is?
House is finished, baby. Move them in.
It's time to move in furniture, New York style.
Design team! I got the furniture! Time to load it in!
So we're unloading taxi after taxi after taxi, and then another one pulls up, and the trunk pops open. Out pops Ty, scares the heck out of us.
Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in! And we did it New York style, man. Cab by cab, trunk by trunk.
And the cabs kept coming, and coming, and coming.
It's one after another after another.
Till we had about 100+ cabs delivering furniture.
I don't know if Ty picked up the fare or not. I don't know how much it cost, but I guarantee you those meters ran for hours.
Just glad I didn't have to pay that bill.
Oh my God.
my stomach beating. I was loving it. We didn't know that so many people out there care for us.
Doesn't matter of religion, race, or culture. There's somebody out there and everybody out there who cares for you.
So how was the vacation?
Very good.
Did you have fun riding some rides?
Yes.
So do you know what's behind that bus right there?
A new house.
That's right. What's behind that bus really is going to make a huge difference in you guys' lives. You came to this country for a better life. You end up living in a burned-out house with no hot water, no heat. And honestly, nobody should have to live like that. Behind this bus, it's a healthy, safe house. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Bus driver!
Family was in a bad situation.
Oh my God!
We hope and pray every day, and everything works out the way we prayed and asked for.
After the fire, it wasn't home. It was just somewhere that we had to stay.
All our family back together. I feel so happy. I think I'm in heaven.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Wow. So I'm gonna sleep on. I'm gonna sleep happy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I was stunned when we walked through that front door. It was so beautiful.
Nice.
It feels like home because the minute I walked in, like the smell, you know, just the surrounding, the look on everyone's face, it's just home.
Check on the kitchen, guys.
So the family, when they go in the kitchen, the first thing they go for is to check and see if they've got hot water.
Oh! Hot water! You got hot water.
I really can't believe that all this is my house, this is my home with my kids, my family. Because I would have never dreamed that a home we would live in would look like that. Thank you so much. You think about it. Thank you. My dreams come.
So what do you guys think of the house?
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome home. You guys like the house?
Yes. I'm happy.
You happy? There's a whole lot more house to see. I'm talking 3 stories, people. So would you like? Hey guys, go check out your house.
Yeah, man, you got white washer and dryer. Look at this. Look.
So you guys like that?
Yeah.
Well, follow me, people, because there's more house to see.
Yo, it's my room, man.
And man, when they went into their own rooms, they just were blown away.
This is a nice room. Oh, I like this room.
When VJ walked in his room, he opened the door, and here's a full back of an ambulance staring at him.
Oh, wow, look at this. I like this.
It was awesome. I mean, he's got to be the only kid in Queens who's got an ambulance in his bedroom.
It's a one-of-a-kind room.
Oh.
Tommy and Rakesh were really excited about their cricket room.
Oh my God, look at this. Oh, snap. This is beautiful. God, this is the best. Wow. Woo.
It looked fantastic. It really did look sharp.
Wow. He serves as a perfect inspiration of what Monesh might be able to be.
Good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Thank you, guys.
They were just so appreciative to what had happened. They just could not stop saying thank you.
It was big. It seemed so spacey.
Look at that picture. Oh my God. Look at yours. That's my picture? Yes!
Tiny and I wanted to make sure that Savitri and Sandy's room was classy and sort of elegant, as well as romantic, obviously.
It's mind-blowing to me. It was so different from what we had.
I know you guys have been through a lot. You guys came to this country looking for the American dream. You brought your kids here looking for a better life, and that all went up in flames. I could see in your eyes how it affected you guys, and I actually made my special project your bedroom because I hope it actually put some smiles on your faces. What I would love the most is for you to walk through that door and check out your new master bedroom.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord, oh my God. Oh my God.
I think they were just kind of like, wow, we have a real bedroom.
Oh my Lord, I will sleep very soon. I'm in heaven.
Ty makes us feel special because he think about us, you know, special before he does something like that for us.
You like it?
So much thanks, so much thanks, so much.
We thank him 1,000 times for that. I can't believe this.
Guys, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to step out that balcony and go check out something outside. I think you're gonna like it. Are you ready? Yeah! They all went outside, and bam, that's when they saw, you know, the shock of their life.
Oh my God!
It's the brand new 2007 Ford Expedition EL, and it's all yours.
The most important thing that it is so big that the entire family can fit inside.
Nobody else has one. This is the first one off the assembly line. Whoa! You guys are the first one.
I wanted to cry and I don't stop crying with happiness.
We still got more house to see. Follow me back in the house. This next room is probably our most important project we've done all week. We have learned a lot about Hindu religion this week, and we want to make sure we honored that in your house. Now, before you guys go in here, I would imagine you probably want to take your shoes off.
Yes.
And we just want you to know, we talked to some experts and some friends of you guys to make sure we kind of got it right. So, guys, walk through that door and into your new family prayer room.
We walked through that door. It was beautiful.
Wow, this is nice.
The pictures, the color of cloth, the second kitchen, everything was so perfect.
The second kitchen in the prayer room is very important because, you know, the preparation for the offerings.
It's good, it's really good.
Very, very important for us. Very grateful for that. Jayanti Kali Mangala Kali Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.
Our religion is like everything to us. That's what got us through everything.
It doesn't matter how many gizmos and gadgets and plasmas you put in a house. This is the room that will keep them together.
Yeah, from here on, you know, it's like the beginning again, and we'll see a bright future. Thanks to all you people.
And of course, it just keeps getting better.
Hardai, Winston, you know, we looked at it as a privilege to be in a position to help you with this home, to build this home. We know with this home, there's gonna be some expenses. So we thought about it. Myself, my partners, and the rest of the Allure team, we have a check for $20,000 that we'd like to give to you.
Winston was just, at that point, full. I don't think he could take another surprise.
I'm very thankful. I am very happy. I'm very happy.
We were really honored to be able to give them their house back, give them their dream back, and hopefully put this family back on the right track.
Thank you, ABC. Thank you, Ty, and everybody in the crew. We'd always have you in our hearts. Thank everybody, thousands and millions of times who joined and helped to help me and my family, so that today there are smiles and happiness in everybody.
Let's go!